And finally, for today's episode, let's turn to David Trim for a look at Adventist history.
This week, classes start for the first time at Bogenhofen Seminary.
Welcome to This Week in Seventh-day Adventist History. November 30 in 1949 was the first day of classes at Seminar Schloss Bogenhofen in Austria. Its English name today is Bogenhofen Seminary, though it has also been known as Austrian Swiss Senior College. Those first classes, 71 years ago, were attended by 22 students. Currently, Bogenhofen Seminary has 55 students, and there is also an Adventist secondary school on the campus. Both the college and school are operated by the Austrian Union of Churches, but Bogenhofen also serves as the designated college for theology students from the German-speaking conference of the Swiss Union Conference. The church in Austria, Switzerland, and Germany, for that matter, is only experiencing very slow growth as those countries are highly secular. Pray for the faculty at Bogenhofen and for the pastors graduating from there. On December 4, 1892, the South African Conference was organized with Asa T. Robinson as president, Ira J. Hankins as secretary, and Mrs. Nellie Drouillard as treasurer. At the time the South African Conference came into existence, the country of South Africa did not yet exist, being split between two independent Afrikaner republics and several British colonies and protectorates. In all, that conference was responsible for all Seventh-day Adventist work in what would become the countries not only of South Africa, but also of Botswana, Lesotho, Malawi, Swaziland, Zambia, and Zimbabwe. That was a huge territory. But before the end of the decade, the territory of most of those modern nations had been entered by Seventh-day Adventist missionaries. In 1902, when the South African Conference membership was 715 in 15 churches, it was reorganized into the South African Union Conference. That was This Week in Adventist History.